Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. So with XRP we moved a bit higher than expected. Already made the channel members aware yesterday on the Telegram Signals channel that a move above 35.2 cents would be the immediate invalidation point for the current Elliott Wave count, which means we have to look for something else. Why was it invalidation point? Well, first of all, we did reach the target that I formulated here. I think it was 33.7 cents. Yeah, but we moved way above it actually in this wave C. So this couldn't be an ABC anymore in a wave 4 because this wave 4 would have moved up too high. You cannot with this wave 4 in this impulsive formation. First of all, the retracement level was quite strong. And then here we did move into the wave 1. Yeah, it didn't happen, or it did happen, but shouldn't have happened. That means this scenario is invalidated, which means what are we doing now? So this was the bearish wave count, which means we have invalidated one bearish wave count, which again makes the bullish one a little bit more likely. However, there is still a bearish one that we have to explore, and that I think is much more likely, to be honest, because what has come up from the low here at around 28 cents when XRP made the swing low here on the 18th of June. What came up here, it was, in my opinion, just a 3-wave move. Now, there's two possibilities here. And that is unfortunately at the moment the situation that we have in the general crypto market. A lot of cryptos have hit, or all cryptos have reached my downside targets. Some went even a bit lower for the end of this correction. And we are now in a space... that away. We are just in a space where we are in a turnaround space where we have the possibility of being bullish or bearish, unfortunately. So it is a possible trend change situation where there definitely is a potential for the trend to change back to the upside. And that would mean that the overall correction in the crypto market is over. Some cryptos are looking better, some not so good. Yeah, XRP doesn't look so good. Reason for that is from the swing low here. What moved up here is, in my opinion, just a 3-wave move. Now, we can count it in 5 waves if we really want to, but in my opinion, it doesn't add up very well. Yeah. So for now, I'm remaining focused on the downside here until the market proves it otherwise. So obviously, what I can't assume anymore is that this was a wave 4 high, and the wave 5 to the downside would still be coming. Well, I still can assume that, but this definitely can't be the wave 4 anymore, because again, in this impulsive wave pattern, that moved up too high. What is, in my opinion, more likely, especially given the situation that we often see a wave 4 as a triangle, is that this whole thing could become an Elliott wave triangle. Yeah, it's looking like that as well. So what does that mean? That means we can count this, or start to count this, as a triangle. Each leg of a triangle has 3 waves. Well, not necessarily 3, but is a corrective wave pattern. Usually one of these waves is more complex. But again, what we can count very nicely is here an ABC already, and we'd be waiting for wave D and E now to work out. Where the wave E finishes, that will also be the wave 4 high, and usually you would expect a breakout to the downside, to the opposite side of the wave E. Now, this would be very much in line with what the 50-day moving average is doing here, coming down, pushing the price down, providing resistance. So interesting. So I'm going to follow that scenario here. A, B, C, D, E would indicate wave C might now be finished. We saw quite a strong negative reaction. Would be coming down now, possibly at some point to the low. And again, important always, we need now a wave D and a wave E. And as soon as you then see the wave D broken, good indication that it is going down already. When the wave B is broken, which would now be 30.5 cents, then it's pretty much confirmed that we are going to make a lower low below 28.5 cents. And that would then unfold in 5 waves to the downside. So it should happen quite impulsively to the downside after wave E is finished. Now, this is the bearish count, how I would go with it. Yeah, and this is my bearish count until we go above 38.7 cents. So as soon as we go above the wave A high, I would make I would give the bullish scenario much more consideration. The bullish scenario would simply mean that we have seen here a 5-wave move to the upside, and I showed in a previous video the sub count for that. That would then be a wave 1. It doesn't add up very nicely, yeah, and therefore I'm not a friend of that. We would have seen the wave 2 low here, yeah, or maybe here in an ABC, and we would then move up in a wave 3 now, come down in a 4, move up in a 5. And in that wave 3, yeah, best evidence that we are in a wave 3 would be if we really break above that wave 1 high. And therefore I'm telling you that would also be the invalidation point for the bearish pattern. And therefore this is a very important level, 38.5 cents. So that's the update about XRP. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.